Hi everybody, Dave Bacon, Frank Stams at West Geauga High School, site of a battle of unbeatens here in Week 8, and you have to be impressed with both teams. And West Geauga falls 14-7 as Chagrin Falls improves to 8-0.
Yeah, West Geauga came up a little bit short tonight, but Chagrin had a nice attack, a balanced attack through the air and on the ground, and did a great job of rushing the ball between the tackles.
Let's take a look at the highlights, and as you might expect, defense really dominated the first part of the game. Is a nice job by Nick DeFranco, the middle linebacker, making the play, and Nick DeFranco makes the play there. And coming in, it's more of Bolito and Nick DeFranco in on the tackle as well. Connor Clegg, a big game for the Chagrin Falls Tigers. Spencer Dietrich, another defender who had a big game, and there's Connor Clegg blowing up a 4th and short play. There was some scoring in this game, really. Chris Trinetti finds David Powers 10 yards to make it 7-0 Chagrin Falls as they capitalize on a short field to take the early lead. Just before half, West Geauga gets a little tricky. Kevin Sonny throws it into the end zone. Mike Pouquet grabs it in the back of the end zone, 20 yards to make it a 7-all game at the half. But defense comes up big here. Matt Mollet has the ball stripped away by Spencer Dietrich. It's incomplete in the end zone. West G couldn't get on the scoreboard. Chagrin Falls another short field, and Bobby Winkleman goes to some power running. Bobby Winkleman again gets into the secondary, and of course Bobby Winkleman finishes it off to give Chagrin Falls a 14-7 lead. West Geauga gets the ball back and has a chance. With 30 seconds remaining, the ball is picked off by Andy Vento. There was a holding penalty, which obviously was declined, but Chagrin Falls improves to 8-0 with a 14-7 win over West Geauga. And Frank, we had mentioned it, both of these teams were in the top, at the #1 spot in their computer rankings. Both will be part of the playoffs, and there's actually a lot of good things that come from both teams in playing quality opponents like this late in the year.
Absolutely. This will prepare them for the playoffs. This is good competition that will only make both these teams better. Of course, the big thing, as we talked about, is keeping that home field advantage, and I think both of these teams are in that position to have home field advantage going into the playoffs.
I want to remind you, we will have a football game Friday night at 11 o'clock on SportsTime Ohio. Check out stohd.com to find out who will be playing. For Frank Stams, I'm Dave Bacon. We'll see you again next week on the Notre Dame College High School Football Game of the Week on SportsTime Ohio.